And he's got no reservations with tens of thousands or more guys seeing his girl naked in a magazine.
No, well, I'm not fully naked, so it's implied.
Well, when I hear Playboy, I mean, I grew up in the 90s.
You expect like the worst.
Annie, what about you? How does that sit with your relationship? How long you guys been together? Were you always doing this when you met him? Did it something you did after you met him? Like, how does this, how does this manifest itself?
I mean, I probably I've always, since I turned 18, I started modeling. And then we probably started dating when I was like 20. So I was only doing at the time, I live in New Jersey, so New York's right here. I was just doing music videos. I'm like a promo girl for weed and vape companies. I work for Tyson's Vapes or Death Row Vapes, which is Snoop Dogg's vape. So I do a lot of conventions, stuff like that. So probably a year into us dating, I got it accepted into Playboy and they hit me up to work. So we did a little research on it because we thought it was more OnlyFans and a little, it gets crazy on there. But so we talked it out. He agreed with it. So I do Playboy now, which is only just things of myself, and it can't be that bad, which it doesn't matter if it is. But so I just do Playboy, and then everything else besides that, I mostly he technically manages me, he sees everything. So certain jobs, if they cast me for and we get the details, it's a no. If it seems too weird, no. Or it's just a private party where there's NDAs or phones are getting taken away, absolutely not. Music videos, I don't do those anymore, which that's completely fine with me. I'd rather just
purely magazine. No OnlyFans or anything like that. Not doing anything on cam on the side.
Yeah, no, it's strictly just Playboy, and that's just its own thing, and that's just online. But there's also a bunch of group events they do together, which is all just other girls, and they give us stuff. So I do things like that, but that's about it. For the
but
Playboy
you include
stuff,
him in most of this
online.
stuff. It sounds like. Yeah, but you include him in most of this stuff. So it's not like you're running off and all right, got to go to work. See you later.
Yeah, he actually helps me find other jobs or tells me better things to do. Oh, you should do this, get into this.
And he's got no reservations with, tens of thousands or more guys seeing his girl naked in a magazine.
No. Well, I'm not fully naked, so it's implied.
Well, when I hear Playboy, I mean, I grew up in the 90s. I know
you expect the worst, but it's implied. So
okay, gotcha. How long have you guys been together?
Very Christian my whole life. I literally went to Catholic school, all that, my entire life. Well, and I mean, I still am, but my family would be real disappointed. But surprisingly, everyone was really fine with this, So I've been going with it and having a great time.
How long have you guys been together? And how old is he? Is he much older than you? About the same age?
He's almost 2.5 years older.
Okay.
So yeah.
So it's working out, it sounds like.
Yeah. How long have you been dating
him? 4 years now. And then before that, I was just single for 2 years. And then I dated someone 5 years, out of high school, from high school till that. Was single 2 years, and now I'm in a 4-year relationship. Okay. So I've never been single for that long.
Yeah. So you've only been in two long relationships, really.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. And I'm curious, in that time in the middle where you were single, were you on dating apps then?
No, because I tried a couple, but I got banned from them because I was told I was fake and scamming. So I wasn't going to really meet anyone off Tinder anyway. I thought that was a weird concept. Yeah, I'd rather meet in person.
Actually, I met my husband on Hinge.
I know know many people that got married off of Matchmaker or whatever, but good for them. Just personally, I need to see a little personality and hear you say at least 5 sentences before it's okay, let's hang out. Yeah, just little personality I need to see.
Yeah, more couples are meeting online now than any other way, church, bars, things like that, college, friends of friends. More people are meeting online than ever. Yeah, that's interesting. I had something else, but it's escaping me. So, oh yeah, we talked about this before the show. So you are a big, and I want to kind of pass this around, and I don't know how we can quantify this, but I'm just curious to kind of get the other ladies' reaction. You're really big on princess treatment. you said something about, if you're in a relationship, the guy does 90% of the work or the effort and you're putting in 10. So like, what does that mean? Like quantify that for us. Like, what does 90 to 10 actually look
I'll
like?
explain
What does
that
that
better.
mean?
Like, I feel like the goal is to, when I get to like in my 30s, like I don't want to work anymore and I just want to be like a stay-at-home like wife. Like I want to cook, clean, like take care of everything at home. I'll support you, take your clothes out, whatever. Say you have a fucking shower, like anything. I don't want to work. I want to take care of you. You work and then you do the best you can at working because you have someone helping you. You know what I mean? My part's not paid for, so I feel like that would just be my life at home, and I'm so fine with that when I get
You
to
want
my
kids?
30s. Yeah. I'd rather stay home and take care of the kids than send my kids to daycare. I'd be pissed. I don't want to. We're both going to work, sending kids to daycare. Now we're like pissed all day. We just worked.
Oh, watch your
Stuff
privilege.
stressing us out. Like, I'd rather just the mom take care of the kids until the kid can go to school. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's what I want to do. So that's what
Now,
I
I'm
mean with the
guessing-
9
So
to
you
10.
Hold on, really
called
quick, Spence. Hold on. Really, I'm guessing based on what you do for a living, though, and maybe I could be wrong, but I'm guessing that you make more, maybe significantly more money than your guy does right now. Is that fair to say, or is it pretty equal? Does he make more?
Kinda, not really, because he can take my money and he knows how to invest it and makes more
But
out of that.
I guess the point that I'm trying to make, though, like when you stop working, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna be able to continue to support the lifestyle? Like if he's not getting your money and investing, if you don't have money coming in, he's got to now be the full breadwinner. Like, is your level of confidence in that high? I mean, is he at a place now in his trajectory where he's going to make that happen? Because
No,
I'm guessing it's pretty lucrative.
Okay. And I feel like there's plans and it will happen.
All right.
So
you
I
got
will
faith
be
in
able
him. You're confident in your man. You believe in his potential. I mean, that's fair enough. It's all any guy can really ask. Now, does it worry you at all about future kids? I mean, the internet lives forever, right? You're in magazines and you're on Playboy, very risque publication. Is that something, do you have any worries about that in 10, 15 years? Is it something you're proud of? Is it something you wouldn't want kids to see? How do you feel about it?
Not at all. Honestly, I'm not worried at all. I've never done nothing too bad that I'm embarrassed of. And like anything I've ever did or been through, I think that's part of me. And I came out a good person. So I think that's fine. There's nothing like embarrassing.
Fair enough.
All right, guys, I really hope that you enjoyed that clip. If you want to check out the full-length podcast episode, you can find that right over here. Also, make sure you visit my website over here where you'll find my supplements, the opportunity to book me privately one-on-one for coaching, and most importantly, my new School of Unplugging, which you'll find on the courses tab. Newer to the channel, hit subscribe.